Hello everyone, I'm Ixical. Welcome to Mitsumaru City. In my last video I built the Opal Odyssey TV network, an absolutely massive skyscraper right in the heart of the city. Today I'm going to build a park. So the first thing I'm doing is copying this little diagonal bit of park tile to make a nice little path all the way through the park. It's very simple to do, you just copy and paste. Once I've made like a banana shape, I copy it many times. The bit in the middle is going to be for a fountain, because all good parks have fountains, don't they? I stick in random stone blocks, maybe a lodestone. Then I put in some poles as well and some columns. I make sure it's nicely decorated, I put some water in. That would do, but I have to go a bit fancy, don't I? This actually took a while to fix, there was a lot of problems with this. See, the water's flowing all over the place. It got worse later when I added trees, but I edited that out. I wouldn't worry about that. Now I started adding a lot of grass. I've got to make sure the park is grassed. I'm getting a bit tired of grass in the city. I want to have more concrete. It's a city. It's supposed to be crazy, but a park has got to be all natural. I add in a bunch of different trees. That's a nice little pink one. And these oak trees are available on the usual mod. If you need to install it, just watch my guide. Plenty of trees in this park. It's going to be a very, very bustling, busy, vibrant little park next to the office block and the 7-Eleven just over there. Loads of trees are going in. I'm choosing big ones and small ones and kind of matching them up to look decent. I don't want to have too many colourful trees, just a pink one occasionally. It does look good with those trees. I do prefer them to the standard Minecraft trees, to be honest. They're a little bit too thick. I may use them in a different build, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to have an orchard one day, you know? Once that's finished, I dealt with a problem with the fountain there, but I edited that out. Put in a little small tree. And now I'm going to work on the final patch of trees. Once all the trees have gone in, I'm going to start working on more intricate details. They look really good, don't they? So let's go into the park. Round the side here, I'm applying bone meal to the ground and adding ferns and lilacs and different coloured flowers all the way through the park. It's supposed to be a nice, clean, fresh, open space. That's the plan. So plenty of these flowers going in. I like the yellow ones. I like all of them, to be honest. I don't want to change too many of them. The standard Minecraft ones are not so good, even the usual mod hasn't perfected those so well, but some of the other flowers that the usual mod have are really good, especially those little white ones and the lilacs. It does look good, I'm happy with this. So now I turn it to night mode and add some lights inside, otherwise it's not safe at all, is it? I chose these medieval style lights, and they just sit on the path. That makes it a bit safer at night, doesn't it? I'm not going to have cameras in the park, I probably should, but no, the people want to have a bit of free time and not feel like they're being watched. So this is the place to do it, isn't it? This is called Opal Park, because it's next to Opal Odyssey TV network. I also add a bunch of benches, make sure it's nicely decorated with trash cans as well, and I've also found a template for a crow. I used him in the Opal Odyssey TV network on the balcony. I'm also going to have a look at putting in a few extra details. And here, look, you can see the crow in the tree. Doesn't he look cool? Of course there's got to be birds and things. I kind of wanted to have a cat, but I feel like the cat's going to run away, so no, that would just be silly, wouldn't it? Decorating it all with different details, mostly benches, nothing too crazy. So now I'm going to put in a table. There needs to be at least one table with a little tea set on it. It's a bit dark there, so I'm going to add a few stools. I'm not too bothered about the darkness, I'm going to have some street lights as well. A few of these little seagrass stools that are available on the Cocricot mod to decorate it and make it look absolutely fresh and lovely. On this tree, I'm going to have a hammock. You know, why not? I've seen things like that in parks. If people want to go and have a rest on the hammock, you're welcome. It's completely free. Why not? Now, one more detail I need to add is more city-style trash bins all the way around, because I don't want to have any trash being built up in the park. The waste paper baskets are good, but the ones that the refuse company will deal with have to sit on the street. Yes, I've got to deal with that one day. I've got to have a landfill or something, definitely a recycling centre. Now that's finished, I'm going to start putting in street signs for these little side streets. This one's going to be called Opal Pass. I've got the names already ready, so yeah, over here I'm going to have another one. This is going to be called Trench Street, because I'm planning on having a canal there, maybe, not sure. And this one's Return Pass, because this little street that goes around the park is a one-way road. Now I'm going to put the maps in. I've already prepared those. If you need help, go check out my signs video. It's not as good as the other ones, but it's still interesting. There's the Trench Street sign, looks really good. And there is the Return Pass Street sign. It does look very good. There's a little black car on it as well. Everything looks really good in my little park. I'm very happy with that. If you've liked this video, subscribe. maybe send me a comment as well. I am very interested to hear what you think about my city and how I should expand it in the future. One final touch is to add some outdoor street lights near the Opal Odyssey TV tower. It looks a little bit dark, so I'm going to put some little lamps on the floor. You do see those sometimes on plazas, and this one looks really good, doesn't it? So here I'm just going to have 3 of those, put 2 on this side and 1 around this side as well, so it's nicely bright near the crane. Let's go take a tour of my park. I'm going to stick to the path and make sure I don't go on the grass and ruin the flowers. There's the fountain. It does look good. Looks a bit like one of them puffer fish from the survival mode. Really cool. I've added a few benches. Those medieval lamps look great. I really like the lilacs as well. That purple flower looks great. On return pass, I'm going to head over this way. You can see the power plant. And I'm going to head down Hondori Street to where it all began. Over here is the truck next to Opal Odyssey TV network. Got to be careful of the one-way road. And then here looks the 7-Eleven. Yeah, I kind of want to go in and buy a snack, but not now, not now. I'll cross over the bridge to the 1MTC apartment block. You can see Mima Mart here. This is really good. I'm happy with this city. It's coming on. That space there needs something. I kind of want to have a fruit market or maybe a house. Don't know yet. Let's go over here to Founders Way. Looks really good. Again, if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe. Send me a comment as well. I'm Ixical. Welcome to Mitsumaru City. It's really starting to come on, isn't it? I'll see you next time.